Hi ladies, I'm back to show you the second wig I purchased. If you watched my previous video, I told you that I purchased two wigs from my local beauty supply store. They are lace front wigs. And here they are. Well, here is the second one. I have a video for the first one. It is already uploaded, so go ahead and check that out. Now, I just want to come and show you, this is a red wig, and ladies, it is beautiful. I absolutely love this wig. I absolutely love it. It is just a beautiful color. Now, this is a synthetic wig, and I did get this. This is a Futura lace wig, and it is safe to curl up to 400 degrees. It's from the R&B collection. This is the box that it came in. Extra pretty. It is style, hope you can see that, Biz, in a color RB35. Now, some specs on this hair. Ladies, this hair is super long. As you can see, this hair is super long. I am going to layer, just trim the ends. I'm probably going to take about this much hair off of the ends because I just want it to be a very natural red wig that I can just wear constantly. Now, I haven't completely blended the wig. However, as you can see, I've taken some of my hair out of the wig, and I have also done the elastic band method with this wig. So it just kind of looks like, you know, my natural hair is kind of growing out the wig. Just making sure that blends as much as possible there. But this is how I slay this wig, ladies, and I really like that I take the black out because it just it gives it a dark root. And then I just do the same for the other side as well. And then I just identify my part. Now, because this hair is red, I do try to make sure that my part is really defined. And when I say really defined, it just means I try to go in and make sure that wherever I'm putting the part in, if I'm going to wear a part on that particular day, that the wig is lined up and I have the necessary amount of hair coming out of that wig to make sure that it just blends in. As if, you know, my natural hair color is just coming out. And I take out however much hair I feel is necessary for however I feel like I'm going to wear the hair. And then I just get my handy dandy edge control. And I do this very sparingly. I just put a little on the tip of my brush, and I just kind of brush that into the hair. As you can see there, I just kind of brush it. As well as here. And I'm going to get in close in there so you can see exactly why I do that. And I just do that, if you can see, because after that jam dries, it'll be much more blended in with that hair. So it looks flawless, like it's like that hair is really growing out. Like my roots are really growing out of that red hair. And I did use the elastic band method for this as well, as I do with all my wigs, because it just makes me feel more secure. I do have combs on the wigs, but I rarely ever use the combs, so it just makes me feel much more secure when I do the elastic band method. Now I don't have as much hair from my leave out on this side, but that's how I would do that. I did recently do the big chop, as I've stated in previous videos as well. Check those videos out. But I recently did the big chop, so I don't quite have a lot of hair, especially on my sides. But as you can see, I just take my edge control and I just jam that hair. I just jam the little baby hair that I have with my wig, so that it just looks completely just more blended. And I am going to try to adjust this side a little bit. As you can see, can you see that, ladies? How that looks like that's growing out of the scalp. I'm going to pull this part up just a little bit. And then pull the hair back out again, so that it just again has that blended look. Can you see that? Can you see how blended that looks? Like you know, your roots are just kind of growing out. And then I just go in as a finishing touch. I just use some of my concealer or foundation powder. I'm not entirely sure what it's called. But I just take a little bit, and because the wig is red, I don't need as much as I normally would. And I lightly, and I mean really, really lightly, I lightly define that part. And voila, ladies. Did I slay that wig, or did I slay that wig? And now I'm just going to cut the wig. Just cut the ends, as I said, because the ends are just, for me, they're just a tad bit too long. And I cut going in a downward motion. I'm going to show you, so that it's just more of a realistic length, because it was super, super, super long. So as you can see from that first length to that second length. And now I'm just going to go and I'm going to cut this side. And again, I just like to cut in a downward downward motion. And then I try to compare them a little bit, and I can see that this side got cut a little shorter than the other side. And now those look much more evened out to each other. And to me, that just gives it a much more realistic look. I'm gonna pull the camera down just a little bit so you can see. And that is red, ladies, and I love it. I absolutely love the colors. It's not an everyday wig, but this is, for me, this is definitely a just out there kind of wig if you just want to like do something different with your hair. Try and decide if I want to cut it just a little more, but I don't think I am going to, but maybe thin it out just a little bit in some places. And that's all I think it really needs. I might trim it some more, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, I might do it right now. And then just to give it that more layered type of effect. As you can see there, and I am in my night outfit, ladies. This is just a night video I'm doing as of right now. I just really wanted to come and show you ladies my wig. So this is it, and I can wear it in, it can be worn in many different styles if you want to do a part, or if you don't want to do a part. This is the hair without a part. Just going to take a little bit more of my hair out over here. This is the hair without a part. Just kind of flip to the side. And just look at how that blends, ladies. I just want to get close in there so you can see how I've blended that. Now the jam has not completely got it to dry in. But you see how it just looks like those roots are just growing out of the hair. Or you can flip the hair to the other side, wear the hair like this, or you can just wear the hair straight to the back. And I can pin the hair up, and it looks really, really nice pinned up in things. So if I just want to put like a clip on it in the back, you see how natural that looks? Just like it's just growing out the scalp. But it is a synthetic wig. But it's very, very versatile, and the color is on point, ladies. I really wanted something that I really wanted some red hair, but I didn't want to have to dye my hair, and I didn't want to have to dye the weave. And this wig just gives me life, ladies. This wig gives me life. And I believe the greatest thing about it is just how nice the red color is. The red is just, it's bright, but it's not like that pink bright. It's like red. It's red hair. It is absolutely red hair. Another blending method, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't feel like it. But if you do want to see another blending method, I just flat iron the front of my hair, and then I do my baby hair, and then I just blend that hair in. Yeah, if I'm going to wear it to like the back, I kind of bring more hair out of the black so you can just see more growth. So you can just see more growth so that it just kind of blends a little better. But this is my future wig, ladies, and I love it. It is a bombshell red. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful red. And it can be curled, so you don't have to worry about, oh, can you curl the hair if the curls start to fall? Yes, it can be curled. You can do all kind of things with the hair. If you want to pull it up into like a high ponytail, maybe leave a little hair out, because it is a lace front wig. So you can always put it into like a ponytail at the top or some type of bunnage. And it still looks super natural, super cute and super natural. Got my red Princess Jasmine hair going on, ladies. Loving it, loving it, loving it. You can put it into a ponytail. Now that does require a little more work if you want to put it into a ponytail. But it can be pulled back into a ponytail. Or half up, half down method. However you want to wear it. It can definitely be done. And you can also, if you don't want to leave like any hair out, if you just want to like lift the wig up and maybe just have your baby hair, and just pull a tiny, and I mean a absolutely tiny pieces of hair out so that it blends in a little more naturally. You can do that as well. It all depends on kind of how you want to wear your wig. and whatnot. I wouldn't personally wear my hair like this because I like to have it all out. But if your hair is like red, it would blend phenomenally. Phenomenally. And it's just a nice, you know, when you're trying to just do something different, it's a nice different type of wig to have on your head. And you know, ladies, when you buy the wig, no, they're not going to all come just like, oh, you're gonna get out the package and it's gonna be like perfect. Not in my experience. I've never experienced a wig like that. You have to really work with the wig and play with the wig and make the wig yours, suit you and fit your head, you know. If it's the wig that you really want to wear, you really have to make it work for you. So let me know about my blending method. Comment, subscribe, and thumbs up this video. You guys have a great day.